Hey guys, ADHDcraft here, and today's video is Awesome Minecraft Survival House episode number 15, I believe. I always mix the numbers up, but I'm pretty sure it's 15. This house is pretty simple. I tried to keep it simple in this one, but I also try to make it a little unique. You know, use some materials people don't typically use in building houses. I'd use like wood and cobblestone and stuff that are easy to get in survival mode, but I decided to change it up and make it a little bit more unique. Basically, none of this stuff is really that hard to get in survival though. Like right here, the top is quartz stairs and quartz blocks, strictly because I couldn't use snow stairs. And the rest of it is snow and ice, which are also really easy to get. I wanted to make a house, that's kind of, exclusive to a certain environment and kind of cool looking. But yeah, so basically, you have to build this in a snow biome, obviously, because of various reasons, But the thing is, it's not that, I don't know, for me personally, I don't think it's my best designed house ever, but I think it's kind of, because I'm actually pretty sure I built this house before. It might be one of my older videos, and it might not be the same house, but it looks kind of similar to this. And I didn't really kind of realize it until after I was finished. This is kind of like my go-to design for houses. Like, I don't know why, I just always end up making a design like this somehow. Like, I mean, if you look at my Awesome Survival House series, you would notice it because I always try and make them, a little bit different each. But like, if I were just to go in a world, you were just making me randomly build a house. This is kind of the design I usually go with. I don't know why, but anyway. So the house is pretty nice, I think. I made it out of ice and snow, like I said, just to make it a little different, and because I wanted to make it exclusive to a certain biome. This is my snow biome, but it's not really a snow biome because it actually rains over here for some reason. When the update came out, they made it to where it's snow. Like when the update for snow came out, it made this whole area of snow. As you can see, there's cobblestone underneath this, which is because I made this part of my village and I was going to build stuff here. But then when the snow came, there actually was stuff here at one point. I actually got rid of it because the snow kind of covered up everything and made it look, ugly. And then they got rid of that update. Or not get rid of the update, but they realized what they did was dumb because it just made snow over people's stuff. So they decided to turn it off, but then they kept all the snow here. So now it rains over here, but there's no snow, so there's all these holes everywhere from where I have subscribers and friends that just go around hitting the snow like this. And they don't realize that it's not going to come back. Once you hit that block of snow or that little layer of snow, it's gone forever because I'm not going to fill it up. I'm too lazy to fill up all these holes. But yeah, so that's a little story, I guess. I don't know why I went into all that. Again, me rambling. I'm going to try and keep this short. So yeah, the house is pretty nice. I'll show you the inside. Pretty simple design. I didn't do any interior because I didn't know what to do without lights because lights will make the ice melt. But you could design it without the lights anyway. I just decided to keep it simple because I wanted to make it more about the house, not the interior. My favorite thing about the house though is how if you watch my Mindfacts episode number 1, you know that you can't see ice through ice, and you can't see water through water, and you can't see ice through water, and then and so on. So you can't actually see the layer below. Like right down there's actually, let me show you. Right down here, there's actually ice, but you can't see it. So you kind of just see straight down to the bottom, to the basement. And then the basement has ice too, but you can't see that either because it's down there. But my favorite thing about the house is that whole little feature because it just kind of makes the whole house looks kind of trippy. Like right here is this little if you watch Awesome Minecraft Survival House episode number 12, I put a pond outside the house kind of, and I try to make that kind of thing again, but this one was frozen over. And it leads into the basement, and the basement, part of the pond, part of the little area of the pond is part of the basement too, but you can't see it, so it kind of just looks like a really sick infinite drop straight down, and it kind of works that way throughout the whole house. Like if you look at this corner, you can't see anything, so just anytime you get a view of the ice, you can't see anything. It's pretty cool. And I'll show you what it looks like if you look at the ice through look at the whole house through ice. It kind of just looks like it's all floating, and I really like that. I think it's pretty sick. I'm actually going to build a house using that idea, that whole concept. I'm not going to get too into that because I don't want to make any promises that I can't keep, but I'm going to try and do something with that, which I think will be pretty cool when it comes out. But anyway, so, like I said, I'm going to try and speed this up a little bit. But anyway, that's the house, pretty simple. The back, there's nothing, I didn't do like a garden this time or anything. I just wanted to keep it really, really simple. Because it's so simple, I'm not even going to ask you guys to get to a certain quota to do tutorial. If you guys want to see a tutorial of this, I'll do one. I have no problem doing a tutorial of this house. It's really, really simple. I could probably do a tutorial of this house in 30 minutes. So yeah, so if you want to see a tutorial, just let me know in the comments below. Leave a comment letting me know what you guys think of the house. Leave a like if you like the house. That'd be awesome. I greatly appreciate it, and it just takes you guys a second to leave a like. And if you really like the house and the video, please favorite the video and share it. That'd be awesome. I'd greatly appreciate that too. And yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome to the outro. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you look on the left side of your screen, there's this previous video. You can go ahead and click on that, and it'll take you to the last video I uploaded, which was a house that I made strictly for fun, just to be ridiculously defended. And I think it's one of the most defended houses in Minecraft history. If you want to go check that out, go ahead and click on it. And on the right side of your screen, it says recommended video. You can go ahead and click on that, and that'll take you to a tutorial of a house I built, and it'll show you guys how to make it. And yeah, so thanks you guys for watching. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.